folks come on out.
Yeah, definitely come on out. Thanks for your time, and we'll be looking for that feature film in a couple of years, and see you on the big screen again. Thank you very much.
Get these people down here.
Get them. She's, in her own rights, a screen legend. She's been in probably hundreds of films, and over the years, and some of the films that maybe let the public you've been involved with. I know you've been in an incredible lot of films.
I have. I think I've done a little more than 200 films.
200.
That's right, and about 70 westerns.
I know. I've seen. As a matter of fact, I used to watch her write and say, "Oh man, she's one of those really a pretty lady, one of those pretty ladies."
Oh.
Yeah, I used to really enjoy your acting.
Oh, thank
screen.
you, Richard. Thank you.
I remember you quite well.
I'll be darned. About as close as I've come to Arizona was in Tucson, where we shot 10 Wanted Men with Randolph Scott.
Mm-hmm.
It was wonderful. We were there, and we stayed at the old hotel. This was many moons ago. I'm talking about maybe 1955 or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yes.
But you worked with some of the legends and some of the different films. I know some were really out there as far as nominations.
That's true. I was Jennifer Jones' sister in Love is a Many Splendid Thing, and I won the Photoplay Gold Medal Award for that. It was just a cameo, but it was enough to got me a contract to Universal, in fact.
Did it?
Yes, it did. Yes, yeah.
You've virtually been involved in the entertainment business all your life.
All of my life. Since I was 17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That's the gospel.
Is it really?
So most of my life, that's right, has been in the industry, right.
You're still involved in it.
Yes, I am.
You're here today at the Sedona Film Market here,
yes,
signing autographs for the public, which is really great. I think that's a nice thing to have that involvement with the public, because a lot of people like myself, see all these actors and actors on screen all their lives, and it's nice to be able to talk to them and do a little interview with them.
Oh, listen, we enjoy you so much, and that's truly, I started doing film festivals about 2 years ago, and my first was in Asheville, North Carolina, and would you believe I wasn't going to go? And I loved it so much, and meeting all the people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Richard, it's a delight. I get, you think that we do something for you. You do so much for us. Please come and see us at all these festivals, because every one of us, we're on a high, honest to God. I can't sleep. As long as I'm on a festival, I don't sleep. I'm on a high.
Besides being in a beautiful location here in Sedona, where do you hail from?
I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm in the San Fernando Valley. I live in Chatsworth, but I want to tell you something. I've never been to Sedona. This is, without a doubt, the most beautiful spot I have ever seen, and I'm a world traveler, so when I say I think it's beautiful, and I know why they call it the Painted Desert, isn't it, though? It's wonderful.
It is.
It's beautiful.
I know since you were 17, you've been involved in the film industry, so
yes,
I know it's in your heart acting, and I don't know if you've been in front of the camera at all lately, but hopefully so. Is there anything in the future that...
As a matter of fact, there is. I was just sent a script. They've asked me to look it over, and this is the first time they've said to me, pick your part. Can you imagine that? I can be whichever person I want to be in this movie, so I'm really having a problem. All the parts are very, very good. So hopefully, God willing, I will probably be back on the silver screen. Not too very long.
Well, that's fun. That's great.
Yes, it is.
So I know it's always in your heart once you're done it, because it's something that you grew up with. And
that's true.
Overall, I know the industry has changed somewhat.
Yes,
for the good or the bad, but hopefully in the future, like this market right here, it's kind of an arts film market to screen a lot of independents. And there's a lot of great little films out there that I think should be recognized.
You bet there are. There are a lot of them that should be recognized, absolutely. That's why something like this is just absolutely wonderful. You betcha. No, I don't think there's a better audience than to get the people, the community involved.
So you're on a circuit now?
I have been for the past 2 years. Yes, I've gone, oh my gosh, I've been in Asheville, North Carolina. I've been in Charlotte. I've been in Knoxville. I've been in Gene Autry, Oklahoma. I've been in Portsmouth, Ohio. I've been, you name it, I think I've been there. Yes.
Wow.
And I will be going, when I leave here, I'm supposed to be in Scottsdale, and after Scottsdale, I'm supposed to be for Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, whom, by the way, I made my very first picture at Republic Studios with Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. And so I'm going, they're honoring Dale this year in Victorville at their festival, and I have promised to be there, so I will be there.
Oh, isn't that
yes,
great?
Yes, yeah.
I know there's Well, after Roy passed and Gene Autry, I know a lot of legends are leaving us.
I know,
sadly, but,
I know.
I know Dale Evans. She was probably one of the first ladies of the Western screen.
That's right.
And
that's right.
Now she's gonna be honored.
They are honoring Jael. Yes, you know, she's, bless her heart, as much as she's been through, she's she's wheelchair bound, but by golly, she still sings. She still does her radio show. She's a phenomenal woman, and she's a beautiful lady, really, inside and out. And I want to mention Gene Autry, too. I did so many pictures with Gene. And, you know, I feel so blessed. Here I am, and I've worked with the icons of the business. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but it's true.
I think you're one of the icons, too, because you were really out there.
Thank you.
200
Thank
films, you really were out there. And hoping in the future we'll see more of you. But
thank you.
So who's minding the home when you're gone for 2 years?
Well, I go and I come home. Oh, no, I go maybe a week at a time, and I'm home, or 3-4 days, and I'm home. Oh, no, I'm never that far from home.
Okay.
I'm not traveling like I did before, but just the short trips, and they're wonderful. That's what I like. Yeah.
You know, people having fun.
Oh, you bet. I love the people. I mean, I'm a people person. I thrive on people. I do.
No, Robert Fuller and Peter Brown said, I just had them on camera a little bit, they said, no, they'd like to own a house here. Now, you too, I'm assuming.
You know what? Don't think I haven't thought about it, because I have. I have all my children in California, however, and I have, would you believe, I have 3 children, and I have 9 grandchildren.
Oh, great.
So I have to kind of be where they can get to me.
That's
and
nice.
Yeah, but I do love this spot, so I may just look around. We have Mrs. Brooks, who is in real estate, and the producer's wife, and I may just look around. I know Peter is going to be looking around. Peter Brown.
Yeah. You've had kind of a blessing in your life to have this kind of a life and meet a lot of people and have a great opportunity.
Oh, yes.
And get out there in the public.
Yes, I have. I've been in front of the public a lot of my life, and I just love it. And both of my husbands were businessmen. They began as professional baseball players. I lost both of them, and they went into business and were extremely successful. So I've always sort of dealt with the people, and I don't know. That's me. I love people. Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
We'll close with that, Donna, because it's really been a pleasure to have Donna DeMarco here, and one of the screen legends of this country here. And hopefully in the future we'll see you on more of the silver screen. Thank you very much, Donna.
Thank you, Richard. It's been my pleasure. Thank you. You betcha.
Richard Corey here, still at the Sedona Film Market here in the Hawkins Theater here in Sedona. As you can see, I've had some really interesting guests from the film industry, Robert Fuller, Peter Brown, Donna DeMarco, some of the legends of the film screen. And what I think I'm going to do is maybe get some more of these people on tape here. You don't have this kind of opportunity to have these legends, especially in the Western, where Arizona's Western. So I'm going to try to get more tape and maybe have some of these legends on film, and maybe do an extensive program in regard to this film market. I might as well take care of the opportunity while we have it here in the Verde Valley. Thank you. We're going to do some more taping. Thank you. Have a great day.